Good morning, Winston Churchill Learning Team. Today is Thursday, November 20th, 2025, a day 4 on our schedule. And I know that I'm glowing right now. And I'm just wanting to keep going because the sun is beautiful today. So let's get started. I'm going to enjoy these sun rays. It'll be a different look this morning. Please stand if you're able for the playing of the territorial acknowledgement, followed by production.
I
would like to acknowledge
that the land on which we gather on today is the land to the
Haudenosaunee,
Anishinaabe, and Chinooan people. We also acknowledge the enduring presence
and the traditional knowledge
laws and philosophies
of the indigenous peoples
who we share the land today.
Oh, Canada, when Gigi doch ton tuju, ton se porte le Wir halten Wort dir treu. Ese manito. Virtud is vain. Oh, Canada, stringiami il tuo bel cor. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
All right, well, we can see that it's sunny. It's almost 8:30, a little later this morning. So let's check out and make sure that this weather is going to continue as it is today. I am going to take this weather and run with it. It is only 10% chance of showers. I think we're safe. Beautiful sunny day. Again, feels cooler than it is. And many of you figured that out yesterday as you went outside without a coat and then went, oh, it's really cold outside. So take my word on it. It is cold outside, even with the sun. Imagine what would happen, what the temperature would be if we didn't have this sunny day. So we're going to take advantage of it. And we're also going to make sure that we are using our playground safely today, making advantage of this good weather. Today is a day 4. Again, yesterday, lots of people were racing down. Day 4 is basketball, not day 3. Day 4 is basketball. And so that is our 5s and 6s as well as 4s. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's first break for 5s and 6s, second break for 3s and 4s. Bring your lunches. It is the full break for everyone. And thank you, coaches, for volunteering more time to make sure that help students have this opportunity. Yesterday it was a would you rather, so let's remind ourselves what Mr. A decided.
Good morning, Winston family, and welcome back to Would You Rather Wednesday. My question is thus: would you rather only eat breakfast food or dinner food? Personally speaking, I'd prefer to only eat dinner. I think there's a lot more variety you can have in the meals, and it wouldn't get as boring quickly. Let me know what you think when you see me in the hallways today. Have a great day, Winston.
All right, breakfast food or dinner food? I choose breakfast food all the time. Like, I love traditional breakfast food. Eggs, potatoes, bacon, maybe some toast. Love it. Fruit salad. Amazing. Let's find out what other people had to say, though. Our friends in 4A. Again, some really good questions. They always have some good questions to guide us. What makes something breakfast or dinner? Is there a rule? Good question. Do more foods fit into one category versus the other? Very true. What foods are good for you? Oh, good for your body in the morning versus the PM. Regardless of all those things, it was dinner, one 17 to 5 would have been 4A. Isla is showing us that here in 1-2A, dinner was more of a preference than breakfast in 1-2A. Our friends in K3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6 and 6. Even spread, breakfast and dinner equal. Our friends in 3-4A had some good justifications. Dinner, more, I love this justification for dinner. We usually eat dinner together as a family. It is something special, more special than something that rather than like breakfast. We were always on the go in the morning. So great justifications from 3-4. For our friends in 2-3B, it looks like dinner food won by a landslide 13-3. Oops. I'm going to do something different. Yesterday, I told you about progress reports. So Tuesday, you would have received your progress reports. And I really encourage you to take a look at your learning skills and cooperation being one of those learning skills. So we are going to be taking a look at ways in which we can show cooperation, all the other learning skills as we try to improve our learning skills throughout the rest of the year. And so let's take a look at how 2-3B is using their cooperation skills and some other learning skills too. Their challenge, because they were doing some STEM challenges, to build a paper tower. They were focusing on strength and stability. So they needed to do things, but they needed to do it together. This group cooperated, and guess what? That structure stood for about 3. So great demonstration of cooperation. I'm working on a bulletin board out in the front hallway right outside the office where I can start showing some examples of different learning skills. So today's was cooperation. Maybe learning team educators, you might have some images of other examples of different ways that we show learning skills that I could highlight. All right, and with that, I hope everyone has a thrilling Thursday. I will see everyone around all over the place.